Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's incredibly important but often overlooked: the health of your liver. Think of your liver as the unsung hero of your body. It's a powerhouse organ, working tirelessly 24/7 to perform over 500 vital functions. It filters toxins from your blood, aids in digestion by producing bile, regulates blood sugar, and stores essential vitamins and minerals. It's basically your body's main processing plant, quality control center, and waste management facility all rolled into one. Because the liver is so resilient and hardworking, it can often take a lot of damage before it starts sending out distress signals. Many people might be walking around with a struggling liver and not even know it. That's why today, we're going to talk about 5 subtle but significant signs that your liver might be asking for help. Recognizing these early warnings can be a game changer, allowing you to take action and support your liver's health before things become more serious. So grab a glass of water, get comfortable, and let's explore what your body might be trying to tell you. The first sign we're going to discuss is persistent fatigue. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm always tired. And that's a common feeling in our busy modern lives. But the fatigue associated with liver issues is different. It's a deep, profound exhaustion that doesn't seem to go away, no matter how much you sleep or rest. This isn't just, I need another cup of coffee, tired. It's a feeling of being completely drained, physically and mentally. So, why does a struggling liver cause this kind of fatigue? Well, one of the liver's key jobs is to convert food into usable energy. When it's not functioning properly, this process becomes inefficient. Your body isn't getting the fuel it needs to operate, leading to that constant feeling of lethargy. Additionally, a compromised liver has trouble filtering toxins from the blood. When these toxins build up, they can affect brain function, contributing to what's often described as brain fog, and a general feeling of being unwell and exhausted. If you're experiencing a type of tiredness that feels heavy and persistent, and it's not explained by your daily activities or lack of sleep, it might be your liver signaling that it needs attention. Moving on to our second sign, let's talk about changes in your skin. Your skin is often a mirror reflecting your internal health, and the liver is no exception. One of the most well-known signs of serious liver trouble is jaundice, which is a yellowing of the skin and the whites of the eyes. This happens when the liver can't properly process bilirubin, a yellow pigment formed from the breakdown of red blood cells. Instead of being eliminated, bilirubin builds up in the bloodstream and deposits in the skin, causing that yellowish tint. But jaundice is usually a sign of a more advanced issue. There are other, more subtle skin changes to watch out for. Have you noticed unusual itchiness, or what doctors call pruritus, without any apparent rash or reason? This can be an early sign. When the liver is struggling, bile products can accumulate in the blood and get deposited in the skin, causing a persistent, frustrating itch. You might also notice spider angiomas, which are small, spider-like capillaries that appear just beneath the surface of the skin, typically on the face, neck, and chest. Or perhaps easily bruising or inexplicable red palms. All of these can be indicators that your liver's function is compromised. So pay attention to your skin. It might be telling you more than you think. Our third sign is related to your digestion. If you're frequently experiencing digestive discomfort, your liver might be the culprit. The liver produces bile, a crucial substance for breaking down fats in your small intestine. Without enough bile, or if the flow of bile is blocked, your body will have a hard time digesting fatty foods. This can lead to a variety of uncomfortable symptoms. You might feel bloated or excessively full after meals, especially rich or fatty ones. You might experience nausea, a loss of appetite, or a general feeling of indigestion. Another telltale sign can be changes in the color of your stool. Remember how we talked about bilirubin? It's what gives stool its typical brown color. If your liver isn't processing bilirubin correctly, your stool might become pale, clay-colored, or grayish. At the same time, because the excess bilirubin is being eliminated through your kidneys instead, Your urine might become unusually dark, like the color of tea or cola. If you're consistently noticing these digestive issues and changes in your bathroom habits, it's a good idea to consider your liver's health. The fourth sign we're highlighting today is abdominal pain or swelling. This is a sign that should never be ignored. The pain associated with liver issues is typically felt in the upper right quadrant of your abdomen, just beneath your right rib cage. This is where your liver is located. The pain can range from a dull, persistent ache to a sharper, more intense sensation. It might feel like a constant pressure or discomfort in that area. In addition to pain, you might notice swelling or bloating in your abdomen. This is a condition known as ascites, and it happens when a malfunctioning liver causes fluid to build up in the abdominal cavity. Your belly might feel tight, distended, and heavy. This fluid retention can also cause swelling in your legs and ankles, a condition called edema. This happens because a damaged liver can struggle to produce albumin, a protein that helps keep fluid in your bloodstream instead of leaking into your tissues. If you're experiencing this kind of localized pain or noticeable swelling in your belly and legs, it's a clear signal from your body that something is wrong, and it is time to seek professional medical advice. Finally, our fifth sign is something you might not immediately connect to your liver: mood changes and cognitive issues, often referred to as brain fog. As we touched on earlier, the liver is your body's primary filter. When it's not working efficiently, toxins like ammonia, which is a byproduct of protein digestion, can build up in your bloodstream. Normally, the liver converts ammonia into a harmless substance called urea, which is then flushed out by the kidneys. However, when the liver is damaged, ammonia can travel to the brain and disrupt its function. This condition, in its more severe form, is called hepatic encephalopathy. But even in milder cases, it can lead to noticeable changes. You might find yourself having trouble concentrating or feeling confused. Your memory might not be as sharp as it used to be. You could experience unusual mood swings, irritability, or changes in your personality. You might even have trouble with your sleep patterns, feeling wide awake at night and sleepy during the day. If you or your loved ones have noticed these kinds of mental or emotional shifts alongside some of the other physical symptoms we've discussed, it could be a sign that your liver's health is impacting your brain. So, to recap, we've covered 5 key signs: persistent fatigue, changes in your skin like yellowing or itching, digestive issues and changes in stool or urine color, abdominal pain and swelling, and finally, brain fog and mood changes. It's really important to emphasize that these symptoms can also be caused by many other health conditions. Having 1 or 2 of them doesn't automatically mean your liver is in trouble. However, they are your body's way of sending signals. The key is to pay attention to patterns. If you're experiencing several of these signs persistently, it's a good reason to take them seriously. Don't dismiss them as just stress or getting older. The best course of action is always to consult with a healthcare professional. A doctor can perform simple blood tests, called a liver function panel, and other diagnostic checks to get a clear picture of what's going on. Early detection and intervention are crucial for managing and even reversing some forms of liver damage. Your doctor can help you identify the root cause and guide you on the best steps forward, whether it's through lifestyle changes, dietary adjustments, or other treatments. Remember, taking care of your liver is a vital part of your overall health. Simple lifestyle choices can make a huge difference. Maintaining a healthy weight, eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, limiting your intake of processed foods, sugary drinks and alcohol, and getting regular exercise are all powerful ways to support your liver every single day. Thank you so much for joining me today to learn about this incredibly important topic. I hope you found this information helpful and empowering. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more health and wellness content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our future videos. Share this with anyone you think might benefit from it. Stay healthy, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next one.